Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Sherlock Holmes, the case of the silver earring, and we are back with Watson in the flashback of what happened at the train station.
Do you see him often?
No, I don't know him that well, because he didn't travel very often. I didn't think it was a good opportunity to make his acquaintance, but he wasn't able to say more than a few words without suffering a sudden coughing fit. It seemed he was travelling to the north. However, I cannot say with any certainty that he arrived there.
Okay.
Was there anyone else on the platform?
Yes, there was a fellow. I could see his face beneath his cap, and for a second I thought he had a revolver in his pocket, but then I noticed that it was merely his hand. It was all done up with a large bandage, due to some wound, I suppose.
Where was he, exactly?
He stood in that corner over there, and Mr. Fowlett arrived a bit later. I heard the sound of his coughing for about 5 minutes after that. When the train arrived, they boarded the same carriage.
And where might I find this train carriage?
Why, right here. They always use the same carriages when they put together the night trains.
Aha, and here it is. This is most advantageous.
If it would be a help, I can hold the train for 1 or 2 minutes at the station, so you might have a look inside.
Thank you very much. Well, I must investigate these matters.
Until later, sir.
Okay. How do you get inside the train, though? Is there a way, sir? Can you please tell me the way to get inside the train? Watson, we have an investigation to do. Can you speed up maybe a bit more? Really? There you go. Jeez. Okay.
There is nothing of interest here.
Okay. We can't open the door. I already tried to see if the handle would move. Let's head this way then. My goodness, you can look at every single...
It could be evidence.
A feather. Okay. You never know with Sherlock. Nothing. Okay. Let's go here. Is there anyone even on this... Oops, something.
Someone has forgotten their cap, and I believe that hairs on it are red.
Red, you say? Someone did have a red mustache.
A Cherapaki cigarette, the same as Holmes found at Sherringford Hall.
That's it?
A red hair. This is splendid, Watson.
I did not dare to disturb your thoughts on our way back to London last night. I had quite forgotten about this hat.
What can we do for you today, Mr. Holmes?
Come near, Wiggins. Mind you look sharp. There'll be an extra guinea for the lad that finds him.
Goodbye.
We must leave now, Watson. Let us return to Sherringford Hall.
Let us return to Sherringford Hall.
Cabby!
I hate that walking animation. There's no point to this. We already know they're going to Sherringford Hall. You don't need to show it.
My respects, madam. It would seem that you have received good news.
Oh, it's Miss Bromsby and her admirer, Lieutenant Harrington. It is wonderful to see love bloom despite such tragic circumstances.
I question that just because in the will it says something about if Miss Lavinia were to get married.
Have you ever met Wyatt Collins?
The nephew of the late Sir Bromsby? Oh, I have seen him just a few times since I was hired at Sherringford Hall. He stopped visiting the hall because of a quarrel with his uncle, I think.
How would you describe him?
He was a very tall and slender young man with a bright red hair. He's not well mannered.
Have you seen Inspector Lestrade?
He is with Miss Bromsby and Lieutenant Harrington in Sir Bromsby's office. He's waiting for you.
Is it Lestrade or Lestrade?
Thank you for your assistance, Miss Lambert.
You are surely welcome.
Hello. You seem to be in a fine mood.
Oh, yes, because I am sure that Miss Bromsby and Lieutenant Harrington will make a splendid couple. He's very handsome and rich.
Wait, and how do you know this?
The brother of my cousin's boyfriend is currently employed in the Queen's Army Hostel. He said that the lieutenant gave him a very generous tip when he carried the lieutenant's trunks during his move.
You don't say.
Yes, and if they decide to get married and make their home here, we won't be afraid for our jobs. And considering their youth, the family wouldn't stop growing anytime soon. I used to be a nurse, you know.
Well, I must leave you now.
Please say hello for me to your doctor friend.
So they said the dining hall, if I'm correct. Hopefully I'm correct.
Closed.
Let's just look it up. Tall, slender little man. What? Okay, in the office. Oh, no. Yes. Oh.
Hello, Mary.
Hello, sir.
Tell me, Mary, do you remember Wyatt Collins?
Oh, he's a black sheep, that one is. He had a bad habit of stealing from the wine cellar at night. Then he was so saucy, he tried to pin it on the staff the next day. Can you imagine that?
So you weren't fond of him, on the whole?
He spoke ill of everyone. Why, I recall the day our master tossed him howling into the street because the blackguard dared to slander Mr. Grimble.
Well, I will see you later, Mary.
Goodbye.
Well, it's not too early. I've just informed Miss Bromsby about Mr. Fowlett. Besides, I told her about the notes that suggested Sir Bromsby's wish to amend his will in favour of Mr. Grimble. According to our solicitors, this new development does complicate the succession. Let's hope Mr. Bromsby's safe contains an official document which will allow us to see things more clearly. I do hope you've discovered the code, because I did not sleep well last night and I'm in no mood for riddles.
The sequence of numbers found at Fowlett's should help me discover the code.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 6. I don't know if it's an addition thing, but it can't be because we only have up to 5, and this is 2, 4, 6. This is 5. 1, 1, 1, 2. How's this code work? 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm thinking the 2 splits actually splits up the stuff. So 2, 4, 2, 4, 4, 1 must. But then that way there's 5 numbers. 6. Damn it. Yeah.
It has no effect.
I don't know about this code.
It has no effect.
So you have 6 rows of 1 to 4. I mean, if it was simple addition, but then this one doesn't work at all because this becomes 6. And we don't have a 6 at all. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't work. So, I mean, this really isn't a code that I know. A series of numbers isn't a code. A code. I don't think it's going to be that at all, but I just want to put some numbers in. This is...
It has no effect.
One. So how many is we have? 5, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15. Oh, doesn't equate to anything. What could this be? I don't think it folded has anything to do with anything. Oh, you want it to be. One, 2, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so 15. Then we have 6, so it doesn't equate to an equal number. A series of numbers. 112, 11, 112, 11, 112, 21. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna grab myself a hint because I simply do not know where to go on from here. So hold on a sec. Okay, I looked it up. You know you have an issue when even the person who's writing the walkthrough on the universal hint system or any walkthrough is saying that they personally don't even understand the logic themselves. So basically the way I've been reading it vertically, so you're supposed to read it horizontally. And so the way it goes is each line translates to the one above. So you have 1, which is nothing. 1, 1 being we have 1 of 1. Then you have 2 ones, so 2 of 1s. And because they go by double digits, so you have 1, 2, and 1 of 1. So 1, 2, and 1 of 1. And because it goes, you have 1, 1 here, 1, 2, and 2 1s corresponding to this. So if we continue on with that, which is what the code's going to be, you have 3 1s, 2 2s, and 1 1. And so put that all together, your combination is 3 1 2 2 1. I'm not sure what to say about this puzzle. This one definitely requires a bit of
It is simplicity itself. This could be valuable evidence. What could this key open?
Well, there's this safe right here.
I have no interest in this.
Okay, fine then.
Bank statements.
Bank statements? Ooh, goody. Okay. Sir, your attitude and your behavior in this affair that has set us one against the other is vile and contemptible. Abandon all thoughts about the Fairfax Theatre and the soil on which it stands. You conduct yourself as a brisand, and brisands always come to a bad end. Dwight Richards. Interesting. Money transfer through Sherman's Bank, so £800 to Enns and Nat Dutchland. All by Mr. Grimble, like that right now. Beneficiary W&G, Amero, Italy. Enterprise, Pascal, Genius, Enterprise, Spain. Oh, I didn't read this. Bedroom, on wash basin, greasy makeup, ideal to color of locks of hair and facial hair, frequently used by professional actors. Professional actors.
I have a feeling that I should inspect this Fairfax Theatre. It appears to be Bromsby Enterprises territory now, and Grimble's office should be nearby.
Not one shred of paper about the inheritance. My superiors keep pressing on me, saying that we're going to a crisis in the city. For now, I'll check into this Richards character. What are your plans?
First of all, I will need this key. I presume that you have had neither the time nor the opportunity to inform Mr. Grimble about the current state of the investigation. As it is the weekend, could you ask him to come in?
Rest assured, it will be done.
Miss Bromsby, I will ask you for your continued patience. I have given you my word that I would discover the truth, and upon my word, I shall find it. Gentlemen, Watson, we must take our leave.
Okay, so we are going to there.
But what are we doing at this place? And why did you ask Lestrade to call Herman Grimble to Sherringford Hall?
To ensure Grimble would not find us here. In the pursuit of justice, Watson, we are once more obliged to bend the law.
Sorry, but why?
If Scotland Yard can be shown the necessity of searching the offices of Bromsby's cement works, many things may happen.
Exactly, Holmes.
Now, Watson, we need to find a way into the cement works. Oh, Watson, it seems fortune favours us. Hello, Mr. Goblet. The last time I saw you, you were filling barrels with motor oil.
Well, I'll be jiggered, Mr. Holmes. It is a small world, isn't it? Your days of roaming the docks are long past now, aren't they? Same for me. Tell me, what brings you to these parts?
Are you the watchman for this factory?
Not official, like. This would be Fat Dub's job. But I take his place on weekends, and he checks in on the by and by.
Okay.
Who is regular night watchman?
That will be Marty and his dogs. Why, Mr. Holmes?
In truth, I'm interested in the recent murder of Sir Bromsby. My investigation convinces me that vital evidence may well lie within this place.
Say nothing more. Here's the key for the office. It's the building just to the right after the entrance. The building's in the centre of the workers' cloakrooms. I don't think you'll find much to interest you there. Further in the yard, there's the storehouse for raw materials.
Okay, we got ourselves a key.
Do you also have the key to the former Fairfax Theatre?
No, I don't have that key. The only key I know of was given to Mr. Grimble when the building was bought.
Okay.
Mr. Holmes, you must make haste, as Dubs has not been by for over 2 hours, so I'd expect him in the next quarter hour or so. No need for thanking me. This is small service indeed for all that you've done for me in the past.
We will return.
I'll wait for you.
Okay, so I'm actually going to end the set here. So until next time, guys, we're going to be investigating the fireworks? What am I calling it? The Bromsby cement works. So until next time, guys, see ya!